Elite.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium.
Continue to proceed. Yeah.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Line stuff. So a little cover four. Come out, some cover four action. See what? Get pass and run support.
Stretch over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Oh, man, you just hold him up for just a tad bit longer for me, bro. Just hold him up for a tad bit longer for me. Not too long, but just a tad bit, like an extra tick. We'll get out.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge it?
You gotta get that slide in the
He's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Herbert.
Too much. I read it too late. Too late, I read it too late.
Picked off by
We'll get it.
20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Got your little scheme. Got your little scheme. Got some shit that you think gonna be covered 3.
Williams with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Everyone
has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Phelps, and he's dropped just before the line to gain.
He can't be pushing the line back. You got to move him.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now a deep one for Johnston. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration. About a thing.
Ball like that, it's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to
Off to a good start, my boy.
Pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
He gonna come off of him. Don't trip. Don't trip. He gonna come off of him.
22 yards there, a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Holding the ball, trying to
Tucker
escape.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on with the elevations, man. He had no reason to be diving.
Very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And all defensive teams
no reason to be diving.
about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game,
no reason to be out there diving. Try that diving for a champ.
5 on this play to move the sticks. Herbert going to change the play here. Back to throw here.
But he got knocked out on air. What? What's going on? Got a little zone knockout on you people.
It's the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. They go play action now. Jackson. That'll be caught by
Come on.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Jackson will throw again. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. A gain there of 21 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. That one caught by Rice. And all the way down inside
that ball.
the 4. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Get there. Running come in, y'all ain't getting there. Figure something out, man. He down 21. Gotta figure something out.
And the Ravens have moved out in front
All
by
that
3 touchdowns. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Finding more on the out route for the completion. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again.
What in the flying fuck was that, bro?
Another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the run-out crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
180! 180! 180!
Jackson now. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Knock it out.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, whooping, bro.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down.
Hey, whooping, bro.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens continue.
If anybody can do it, you can. It'll be a long.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it is 28-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
They'll run on 1st down. Felts. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Herbert now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to hit the 3rd down conversion. Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Man,
it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chargers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tackle a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Come on, bro. That's my pick, man.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
13.
From the gun, Jackson.
Go get him.
To his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still
Jackson bailing his ass out.
Now the Ravens are going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. To throw is Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Take it.
Continuing to move the ball.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
You take it. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey. Sit up.
Now Jackson.
Come on, bro. Can you not get picked off? That's twice.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays
That's twice, bro.
Like they were headed towards the end zone.
Tucker's kick is good, and will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Twice in one drive.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
21.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Play action. It's Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's Jackson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Got to tighten up.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Come on, man. Pop up for me. There we go. Sound the press it 3 times.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Sound like the press it 3 times for it to pop up. Should be automatic.
At the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Here's Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Finds Johnston. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field. Hope he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the first down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Not enough though for first, no gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off some big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On first down, Felts. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he drops it incomplete.
Like how he was 5 yards from you. Got back 50 yards.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away.
Use the entirety of the fucking field, man. Gotta be smarter. Quarterback friendly. Run all the way to the right. The safety underneath, he's just sitting there.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert back to the air. Pass hauled in by Johnston. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got another one to Johnston. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now it's Herbert. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. Moore, the man in motion. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Well, it's still an uphill
16.
battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Yeah.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Obvious.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18.
No, we changed it.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's airing it out for Williams.
No.
And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now.
Palms getting sweaty over there.
Goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Oh my goodness, don't do me like that. Now, why are you moving in slow motion, first of all? Like, he's literally moving in slow motion.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because
literally
he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
There we go. Get out.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. We have played 3 quarters.
It's been 15 yards down the field. It's fast, man. Making some real athletic plays out.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw here, Herbert. And a Raven pressure. Down he goes.
Dang.
Finally
fucked up all the movement.
First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him.
This messed up all the movement. All you had to do.
Good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Herbert. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Y'all not want to catch the ball?
The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers.
Come on.
The Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, middle. Report.
Jackson.
Take that off.
And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are right back in this football game.
First half. I digress.
The Charger drive about to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter.
Person,
beautiful fake.
One person is booming 2 people, dog.
Second and third, he's had nowhere to run.
What up?
You're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now this one finds McConkey.
That not a late hit? Come on, man. Unsportsmanlike conduct? Jesus.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball
unsportsmanlike conduct.
Possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Come on, man. Have some awareness, dog. Why would...
Rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Hey.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got a man, complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 68 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
Herbert now.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert taking
no
it in
business
from 2
in the
yards
situation.
out. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Oh.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Sped up.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Go. You change it.
Here's Jackson to throw. And it's going to be incomplete.
I was going to say, bro, come on now. Yeah, you didn't catch that, bro. I don't give a fuck. He shouldn't even been able to get up over that.
Right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to
fuck, I cost myself the game.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to kick it away. And he didn't quite have the bag spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert to the left side. He's got McConkey. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Oh,
that one drops down. Incomplete. Good coverage there.
Safer. The cornerback so far off.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the
He got tangled up.
For those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So he was in the situation.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Herbert. Right side, he has Johnston. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
That one completes a McConkey. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18.
That shit funny, dog. That shit funny.
Him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading
of
until they stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
Come on, now press triangle now. Throw the ball. Come on now. Y'all with the bullshit now.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been
press triangle. Right got my man running underneath me.
How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Here's
drop it off
down.
on him.
Herbert to throw. He's got the connection.
Stay on the sideline. I'm trying to say, fuck, bro. Where's your awareness?
In this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that. But
what is your awareness?
A lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
He's going to find his running back. It's
complete.
He's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Imagine this, bro. I was losing by 31.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
Well, I was down 31-8.
And that'll 31 lead down now to a touchdown.
28-8. Got that bullshit ass field.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
There's plenty of time.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Go. Hey.
Now Jackson.
There we go. There we go. Something. Give me something now.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Yep.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fall.
Come on now.
Falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time.
All that.
You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
That boy got away by the hand. He's chin. Arms a little sway.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let me go out the backfield.
Herbert gonna throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Well, it took us until the final play to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because
look at that, 48% complete.
Down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple laterals, maybe
fake ass pick out there in the middle of the field.
Might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
I digress.